chill out. It's Pooh.H. We're jumping off the porch with dirty glove bastards, man.
Pooh.H. Let me demonstrate. I'm a little and still intimidating. A nail in my cup.
All right, today we got Pooh.H jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. What's up with you, man?
How you feeling today, gang?
I can't complain, man. Thanks for having me here, man.
For sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to be here.
How would you describe 2021?
It's been one crazy year. I could say a lot of great things been happening, but a lot of bad things as well. Lost a couple good friends, close friends of mine, and made some great steps towards my music and making more music and getting my word across and everything like that, man. So it's been bittersweet, I could say.
For sure.
Yeah.
How would you describe losing the ones closest to you last year?
Man, it hurt because a couple of them is the main reason that I started back going a little bit harder and making music. I gave up on it like a while ago, and made a song just messing around, and my buddy, his name Abe, rest in peace, Abe, he just stay on me. Man, you supposed to do this, been on, just, at me, steady, constantly. So I just use that as motivation, man, but he really helped me get back towards with it, making music, man, yeah. So
what's one thing you would want the world to know about Abe?
About Abe, man, he was a wild boy. He gonna tell it how it is. But he's the life of the party, man. Great smile, man. When you feeling down, he'll make you feel better. Just his vibe, his aura. He's a stand-up guy.
That's real.
Yeah.
So how's 2022 looking for you?
Man, it's been all right so far. I can't complain. I'm still here. Took a little bit of losses, man. Learning curves, I say. But I feel like I know what I need to do as far as getting music out and everything like that. I got a couple projects that's gonna come out, so been just working hard, man. 22's been all right so far, though. I can't complain, man.
That's real, and we only in January heading
to
February.
Baby steps, man.
Yeah.
Baby steps. So.
For sure. So for those who wouldn't know, how would you describe life coming up in Chicago?
Man, I'm a little bit, when I jumped off the porch, it was a different time, so I had the best of both worlds. I back and forth between Chicago and Iowa, so I went to school both places. Chicago is decent. As long as you mind your business, stay out the way, in my eyes, you'll be decent. But it's fine. I got a couple buddies that's still out there, man, they business, man. You can succeed in Chicago, man. There's a lot of great things that come with it.
For sure.
The media just has it all messed up, man. Portrayed as bad, but there's good people still there, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what part of the city are you from?
I'm from the low end, 44th, but I moved around 71st as I got older. Been around there since my early teens, so I'm around there past Western right now. Yeah, that area over there. Yeah.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
Man, I jumped off the porch about 12, 13, I could say. I was a wild boy, but I did what I had to do. I didn't want my mom to find out. It's a different time. She ain't play. I was scared of her more than anything. But yeah, 12, 13, I was
outside.
Yeah, I was outside. I was off the porch, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
Man, biggest life lesson I learned. Man, don't take time for granted, anyone for granted. Appreciate everybody that come across your path. Everybody's here for a reason. Just got to find out what they're in your life for. And I just say, don't take that time for granted. Just cherish everybody. And if you fall out, make amends, go about your business. But your life is short. That's one thing.
That's real.
Yeah.
So when would you say you ultimately decided to make music?
Man, my little brother, his LBF, he raps as well. He making music with this guy since we was young. Probably like 14, 15, I didn't want to do it at first, but he was doing it. And the feedback he got from it, I'm like, well, let me try it. And been making music since about 14, 15, I can say. It started as making poetry at first. Used to write poetry. And, you know, life happened. That just turned into other stuff. Yeah.
What would you say motivated you to start making music?
Man, that's a good question. I could say I was a young man, you know, from, what should I say? Parading around in the streets, getting money, I was young, a lot of older guys was hating on me and things like that. So I just wanted to rub it in their face because, you know, you were older, I'm younger. So, you know, how that goes with that. That was one big motivation for me, to rub it in their face and just shit on people with that.
For sure. What about musical influences? Who would you say motivated you to make music?
Oh man, so I'm gonna say, as far as rappers like that I listen to, really, I'm gonna say Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, those guys. But now, a lot of Thug. I like a lot of Young Thug. Oh man, it's so many off the top of my head I can't even give you. It's just like I listen to so much. And I pick stuff that I like from every artist that I listen to and try to use that as a boundary or, you know, a curve, set my, what should I say, my goals for, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when would you say you decided to take it serious full time?
2 years ago, man. I want to say I bumped into Bandgang Lonnie. He from Detroit, real stand-up guy, man. Yeah, he real stand-up guy. That's my brother, man. All them guys, Miles, Shooter Jimmy, Babyface Ray, all them guys. But when I met Lonnie is when I really wanted to pursue it. He just opened he opened a lot of doors for me. Gave me a little bit of confidence as well too. Just say fuck with people. Yeah, fuck with people thinking. Just do you, man. So him and King Louie as well. I got some music with him as well, man. Real stand-up guy as well. So yeah, I just try to keep on, man. If that makes sense to you, man.
That's hard.
Facts.
And what would you say brings the best out of you in your music? Like while making music, what would you say brings the best out of goddamn Pooh? Like what's gonna get you in that mode? You know what I mean?
My boy Flock, he ain't here right now, man. If I'm sitting in the room with that guy and man, he makes my cousin. Where he at? My cousin right here. He makes the beats, everything, man. So we sitting in the room, Flock, to get turned up. That's all I need. Just give me some Neho and bro, and we pump out down to 10 songs, man, in a
so
day,
what
man.
Flock be doing that goddamn get you in that mode?
Man, it's
energy.
I want to say it's his voice, man. He just turned. He's a live guy all the time. It's high energy, man. He's always, you know, real laid back dude, but he's always, he ready, man.
Yeah.
He real hard too. He got some stuff coming too, man. He real stand up guy as well, man.
For sure.
That's up.
How long would you say it takes you to record a song?
Man, I'm gonna say about, I'm gonna keep
walk
it a buck
us
with
through
you.
your creative process. Walk it down.
Okay, so we could be sitting, chilling, smoking, playing Madden or whatever, 2K, cousin be making a beat. We smoking, so I hear something. How long it take you to lay out a melody, you think? About 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna say rough, 10, 15 minutes, right? So I'm freestyling, he might be adding something. By the time he done with the beat, man, I got 10 bars, 8 bars I memorized already.
Yeah.
So I say about, man, 30 minutes, man, 45 minutes, man. If I put my all into it, 45 minutes. That's without a hook. It'll go crazy too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
So do you write or you punch in?
I do both sometimes, just depending on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I want to come different, sometimes I'll write something, try to just play with the words a little bit different. But other times I'll punch in. If I'm angry, I'm gonna punch in. I'm trying to make somebody feel it. I'm gonna punch in, man.
So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game overall?
They winning. Everybody winning, man. Everybody doing their own thing. Hats off to them. I didn't see I done watched a lot of artists that I found out about a couple years ago. Man, watching them get 15,000 views, you know, meeting them, coming to meet them in real life, and they getting 100 millions now. So I'm watching them grow. That's inspiration for me, man. It's everybody winning. That's what I like to see. There's enough money out here for everybody, I feel like. So everybody winning in my eyes, man. You do your own thing. Everybody, it's art. However you know, how you got dressed today. That's, I ain't gonna judge you for how you coming, you feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, so you winning, right?
For sure.
My man, that's what I like you to say.
No route. So what would you say is the biggest risk you took for your career that paid off?
Man, that's crazy, bro. Damn. Man, thinking I had a lot of time when I really didn't. That's just chasing this, cause so I can have a better future for my kids. End up losing someone close. So me thinking, I think that was the biggest sacrifice I ever made for music. It was for music. That makes sense. So that's what I feel. That's what I think.
That's real. How would you describe the music scene back at home in Chicago right now?
Man, it's some good music. It's some good artist stuff. Man. It's some good guy. Oh shit! You gotta be. Oh shit! My bad, bro. Man, the music scene back home, man, it's one word. If I had to use one word to describe it, I can honestly say it's all over the place. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean y'all hear me, no disrespect to nobody. It's just, it's all over the place. You gotta be careful who you listen to. You can't go over here listening to this. You can't, people might see this and, be like, oh, he capped. Hell, man, I'm for real, man. You gotta be careful who you listen to. Some people don't listen to some people. But everybody make good music. I just wanna say that. I listen to some of everybody.
Why do you feel the talent gets overlooked oftentimes that's coming out of Chicago?
Man, it's like you got everybody, don't nobody wanna see nobody make it. For personal grudges, personal reasons, which I can understand. If you're not from it, you won't understand it. I know that might not make sense, but yeah, like I said, if we all could stick together and come together, man, it'd be. I feel like it could be something like Atlanta. It's like Atlanta has one of the biggest. Like you see all those guys together, man. Ain't no hating. They doing songs. They had a separate squabbles or whatever, beefs or whatever. But if we could come together like that, I think it'd be unstoppable, man.
That's real.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about your project, Shut Up and Listen?
Man, shut up and listen. You really gotta shut up and listen, because how I rap, how I get my point across. It's just how I deliver my words. I'm aggressive with it sometimes. I'm gonna give you wordplay. You're gonna see wordplay on there. Wittiness, catchy melodies, good beats, things like that, man. It got good features on there. I got features with Bandgang Maz, King Louie, my homie Peasy, a couple people, man. But it's good listen, man. I wouldn't lie to you at all.
What would you say is your personal favorite song from the record?
It would probably have to be Best Move with King Louie. That was probably like my favorite song to do with him.
Why that one?
Man, just watching, listening to, you find out about them, end up listening to them, you watch them in their videos, watch their career blossom and everything, man. You feel like you just know a person. Then when you meet them, you end up working with them and everything. It's like a dream come true type shit deal, man, for real. Because how I moved, though, I never would have thought I'd be in the same room with that guy or making music with that guy, man. So it was that's one of my favorite songs right there.
That's real. So talk to us about your label.
Man, 262 NT, man. It's just, just I'm my CEO, artist as well, just putting out music, just trying to get a little buzz going, create something for in-homes, man, keeping that circle. We got my buddy, Kid Wayne, shoot the videos. Another buddy, man, speaking of, I told you he passed earlier, rest in peace, Sizzle, my boy SD. He shot a couple videos for me and Bandgang Lonnie as well. So, but back to that, just trying to keep it all in one home, man, just trying to eat, do something for our kids and leave a legacy. That's all, really.
No, that's hard.
Yeah.
So how important would you say fatherhood is to you?
Oh man, it's super important, man. It teaches you, it makes you calm down. You can't be hot-headed no more. You gotta, at some point in life, you gotta slow down and think, man, and they're gonna make you do that. And you stay out of a lot of shit, if you're there with your kids, just because person say he could go buy this and buy that, think that's taking care of them, but as long as you spend time with them, man, you gotta instill that in them. That's what I think.
No, that's
the
real.
importance of fatherhood, man.
So you also own a trucking company.
Yes, sir.
So how important is financial literacy to you?
Man, it's I wish I would have did this at a younger age. I'm mad that it took so long for me to get it going now. And that's, I don't own it, I'm partial owner, 50-50 owner with my buddy Fred. He's not here right now. He has some family matters going on, but stand-up guy as well. It's our second truck, by the way, but financial literacy, man, we need it. I feel like if everybody was taught that, man, you want to get everybody going broke after they get a little, to get their little money and go shopping. You get what I'm going to say. Yeah.
So what's some advice you'll give to the youth right now?
When you get out of school, go get a trade. That's what, stay focused. Don't stay off these sleepy drugs and go get a trade. That's the best thing I can say, in my opinion. Go get a trade. They can never take that away from you. That's what I say.
Build credit.
Yeah, build your credit too.
Build credit.
That is well.
For sure. So what's some of the goals you got set for the rest of the year, man?
Man, that's a good question. Just drop music, man. Drop music. Actually looking to buy a house right now. So that's about it. Just establish a little more with my kids, with my family, chill out a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah, been ripping and running a lot.
Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to guys, man. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Yeah, that's it, man. That's really all I gotta say. BMC, man. Go check out, be looking out for Back and Forth 2. That's on the way. Yeah, that's dropping real soon. Be on the lookout for that, for sure. Yeah.
For shit show.
Yeah, sir.
All right, my dog Pooh, man, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, game.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me, sir.
For sure.
Pooh.H, let me demonstrate. I'm a little and still intimidating. A nail in my cup, this ain't lemonade. We was smoking this